I'm here to announce that Sport New Zealand is releasing its new New Zealand coaching strategy, and also for the first time ever a community sport coaching plan. And both these documents are really important in our overall vision of trying to create a world-leading coaching environment which will enable all our coaches to support both community participants and also our athletes. There's been quite an intensive consultation period for about 6 months where we've worked with a number of working groups. We had a working group comprised of some of the people from the coaching directors from national sporting organisations, and also the coaching managers from regional sports trusts, an internal team here within Sport New Zealand, and also a team from High Performance Sport New Zealand. So we bounced it around between those three groups and then also gone out to the wider sector a few times with drafts. So hopefully it'll be well received. I think that it's important that we have a separate community sport coaching plan because things have changed since the original New Zealand coaching strategy, which was produced in 2004. Most significantly, we now have a separate high performance coaching plan, which High Performance Sport New Zealand has produced. So we felt there was a real need to have a separate plan focusing on community participants and making sure that they receive the coaching they need as well. Having produced that separate plan for community sport, we then also realised we needed to refresh the overall strategy and show how those two plans fit together, and that we do have an overall vision for coaching in New Zealand that covers both the community participants and the high performance athletes. Yeah, an integral part of both the community sport plan and the strategy itself is the introduction of this concept of communities of coaches, and particularly four communities of coaches, basically foundation coaches, development coaches, performance coaches and high performance coaches, with the idea being that the coaches are there to support the participants and the athletes, and by creating these communities we can focus on what the coaches in each of those communities really need to support them, to enable them to be able to provide the very best coaching they can for the different needs of the participants in each of those areas. That's the million-dollar question, really. It's very easy for Sport New Zealand to sit here and make plans at a high level, but the reality with coaching is it all happens at a community and grassroots level, and so it's really important that we work in a collaborative manner through a whole range of organisations. At the national level you've got Sport New Zealand and all the national sporting organisations. Then at a regional level you've got the regional sports organisations, the regional sports trusts, territorial authorities, funding agencies, all of those people at a regional level. And then of course at the local level you've got the really important, the clubs and the schools and the events which the coaches work under, and most importantly of all you've got the coaches themselves. So we have to work to get all of those layers working effectively together to produce the best outcomes for the coaches. Easiest thing there is just to come to our website, so sportnz.org.nz, and all the information you need will be there.